on time because the guys are on a schedule.
She's an inspirational South African athlete who won Olympic silver in 1992 in the 10,000 metres. But Elana Meyer is upset. She's disappointed that the country's production line of long-distance runners appears to have dried up. Athletics South Africa is currently in a mess, both structurally and financially, and the athletes are the ones suffering.
I would love to believe we are rock bottom because, then we can really start building again. People love watching athletics when the Olympics is on, but in the 3 years in between, there's no support, there's no interest. That really has to change.
But Elana has decided to take matters into her own hands. With the help of a friend, she set up EnduroCAD, an organisation that's dedicated to helping long-distance runners.
EnduroCAD is an academy to facilitate excellence, and we really want to give athletes the opportunity to have an insight into the world of international athletics, to see the opportunities there and to actually learn from people that's been there. We want to take athletes from being good national athletes, really back into the international arena.
As part of the course, the athletes are tested using the best available sports science knowledge. The data gained from regular testing is then used to pinpoint an athlete's weakness and to help them train more effectively.
It's like a snapshot of performance, and basically from the results we get a good idea of how to train the athletes, intensities to train them at, where are they lacking, what are they doing too much of, it's just really good information for the coach to go forward and use for the athletes.
For the athlete, the process can be nerve-wracking, but they can also see the benefits to having this kind of input.
I'm training alone, so I'm getting a lot of advice how to train, because sometimes if you don't have a coach, sometimes you're struggling because you don't have a perfect programs.
Elana is hopeful that a significant improvement can be achieved with South Africa's long-distance runners sooner rather than later. But she's in it for the long term. She knows this process takes time, but she has no doubt that it will be a success and that South Africa will once again be able to compete with the very best.
I still believe today, the next decade, that South Africans can take on the Kenyans. I think everything goes through phases as well, and I believe that, over the next decade, it's going to be, also South Africa's turn to perform on that level again.
That is a bold claim, but it is by no means an impossible dream. Dan Williams, CCTV, Stellenbosch, South Africa.